Hello, 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 everybody. It is Tammy coming to you live today from my office this afternoon, looking like this from Farmer and the Grateful Fed headquarters, right? As you jump on here, I don't want to say that. I'm just going to say hello and tell us where you're watching from. I'm waiting on the last batch of quiches going for the weekend right now. I'm finishing in the oven. It has been a long, crazy day, but as you please jump on here, say hello, tell us what's going on. Just a few updates. I'm live in a couple of places today. I'm live on my personal page. I'm live on the Community over in YouTube, and I'm live on the Grateful Fed page because these updates kind of affect all of the things. So number one, I want to congratulate all the Hampton-Sydney College graduates that are graduating tomorrow. And we have got lots and lots and lots of food coming out to help celebrate Hampton-Sydney graduates tomorrow. We have 3 events tomorrow. We have Mother's Day events on Sunday, people coming to pick up. Monday, we have a 7 o'clock event, and then a pickup in the afternoon. And then Tuesday, we have a lunch event. So we are kind of like boom, 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 which means that we are not going to be offering lunch. Hello. Who's dance recital? I'm guessing one of the grand girls, the grandbabies. Um, so an update on what happened today. As many as you know, we had a big plan for today, and I posted about a family emergency. If you all could please send love and prayers out to my sister. Today's been a very scary day. Amy had a little blood clot issue today with her brain. And it's her to tell, but it was very scary waking up to Wayne calling, which is her boyfriend, that she was having slurred speech and numbness on the right side and didn't know she wasn't being able to talk and communicate. We got her to the hospital quickly. They went into action. She had a pretty major thing happen today. And I don't know that my heart has ever, it was very scary. It was very scary. I'm glad she's okay. But sometimes, I said the worst thing happened in the best possible way. She was at the hospital quickly. She got the medicine she needed quickly. She's going to resolve, I think, beautifully. But my sister is my heartbeat. And I told her today, I was like, I am your older sister. You have to bury me. Like, there's no way my heart can handle you. I can't do that. You got to get shit together. So, I've been sick for 2 weeks. I'm starting to feel better now. What happened with me is that both my ears were infected, a very bad sinus infection, all in my throat. It wasn't strep throat, it wasn't COVID, it wasn't flu. Beautiful, right, bright side. And that's what I'm talking about today. It has been Red. He has been like a new job, and it has been very challenging. Um, his mom and dad have both had some orthopedic just soreness. So I guess I'm coming live today to say this. I know I've not been live, I've not been sharing my motivational stuff. I try to post on my personal page when I can. Um, part of the mission that I have, my soul's purpose, I always say, whatever you want to call it, has been about being as authentic as my food. And the thing that sets Grateful Fed and Tammy and everybody apart, the community apart from maybe how other people do things, is that I feel like if I feed you your family, and my family talks, and we communicate, we share things, and we learn from each other, and we grow from one another, and that's what I think is the beauty of food. It's about building a community of people. And I've never, I think, really looked at building like a business model. It's normal. I get that. But I feel like I am so rewarded with community and collaboration and the ability to like see a need and fill it. And God and the source, universe, whatever word you want to use, has always helped me fill it. And the last couple of weeks, I have not been as forward facing. And I understand this, you got to slow down, let other people shine. All that has been happening. I want to really shout out my team here at Grateful Fed. They have really stepped up in big ways. I am a perfectionist to the nth degree, so no matter what they do, I always have something negative or hard to say. I'm really hard on them about it because I feel terrible when I say that out loud, but I'm very truthful with y'all. As nice as I am, sometimes I am that much of a butthole when it comes to I want it a certain way. I want it done this way. And, for years I've been apologizing to people for expecting like this. And God said to me a couple of months ago, it's like, you are not here to lower the bar. You are here to raise it. And you need people to reach up and go to the next level. And my team has been beautiful about taking that criticism and that feedback, really, more than anything. It's not really criticism. It's about feedback and being able to start stepping into their confidence and their power. And so even out of all this chaos of me being sick and Red starting this new job, being stressed and having some family things, and getting in this new place he's putting together, and his his job, and Amy being sick, and some other little challenging things here and there, we're looking for the bright side. Even through the messy stuff, there's always a bright side. Even through the things that you don't even think, or like you think are the worst things that are happening, they're always working out for your highest and best. And so on this day, whenever I really started the morning off in full panic mode, really like scared, operating things come from fear and love. I was like, I love my sister and I'm very afraid to lose her. And how do those things correspond? And spending some time with that, driving home this afternoon and getting here and kind of putting this all together, I wanted to come live today to say, first and foremost, thank you to the community out there who has prayed, who has sent love for me, for whatever was going on, has just held space, who has promoted Grateful Fed, who has said nice things about us, who continue to be our biggest asset, which is our cheerleaders, spreading the word. I want to thank you all for still showing up, for still supporting us, for still choosing us to be there for your big events, and to find ways to let Grateful Fed be a part of your parties, your graduations, your birthdays, your events. I'm really privileged. 10th anniversary or birthday party for Letterpress. We were part of the Leadership Farmville graduation last night, which I graduated last night. So I'm going to say toot my own horn, right? We were excited to work at the Seed Innovation Hub yesterday for the Shark Tank event. We are very, 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 very grateful for those opportunities. We appreciate them coming. We're looking at running into this, we have a lot of conferences in the summer. If you've got anything you need over June, July, and August, let me know. We're gonna have a summer specials. But I just came today to say, like, whatever's happening in the world, wherever you're at right now, I know it's sometimes Mother's Day can be a hard weekend. Maybe graduation weekends can be tough weekends for people. Maybe you're thriving. Maybe everything's going wonderfully. But what I'm saying is that even in the hard times, there's a message in your mess. And this last couple weeks has been kind of messy, but we have found a reason to smile. We have found a reason to be grateful. And it's not about what happens to us. It's how we react to what happens to us, how we maneuver through that, right? How we flow in the energy, how we accept the good with the bad. And it is not always easy. But I feel like if I come to you in all the good times, that I should be able to come to you in this time right here. It's a Friday afternoon at 5:30. Most people are probably out having a cocktail or unwinding from the week, which I'm getting ready to go do. My quiches have got like 2 minutes. By the time I get done with this, I'm going to be able to put those in there, get those in the refrigerator to get those cooled down a little bit. Let them cool when we get home. Since you read, haven't seen him all week. And I've been sick for 2 weeks, so I'm anxious to see him when I'm not super sick. But I just wanted to come on here today to say, continue to send love to Amy. She's got a little bit of road ahead. She's got to stay in the hospital. She's at the hospital. She's in ICU, but it's because of their monitoring. Her tests were good this afternoon. Her scan came back great. The medicine that they gave her for her event worked. Again, I'm not getting into details and specific. It's her story to tell, but I know y'all, I'm very honest with y'all. So Amy had a little issue today, right? And then tomorrow they're going to be doing a full workup to see like how her brain looks, and if there's any permanent damage from what happened today or any of those things, and making sure that she is safe and sound to get out of the hospital and to go and be forth in the world, which I know she will be. We did Reiki on her today. I've held so much space. I know y'all have been doing that too, not knowing what's happening, but just sending that love, and I've been channeling it right to her. I just want to thank you for that. I want to thank the team for stepping in and taking care of things whenever I've been stepping away. And today, it's interesting. Last week when I was sick, I felt like, man, I should be there. All stuff about Amy. I was like, if the shit burns down, it burns down. Like, I can't fix it because I need to go be with my sister right now. And so they handled it perfectly. We're in beautiful shape to be able to get all these beautiful graduation parties and Mother's Day baskets and all these Mother's Day things we have going out. We are going to be nice and prepared for the weekend. I'm going to be down a set of hands. We were joking to Amy today when she started feeling better. I said, if you didn't want to work this weekend, all you had to say was, I don't want to work. You do not have to do this to get out of work today. So we joked her about that a little bit. But all fun aside, I just want to thank the community, the team, my family, and I want to remind each and every one of you to have a beautifully blessed weekend. Honor the mother in your life, whoever that may be, whatever that may look like. Doesn't mean blood. I mean, I was not able to have children of my own, but I'm very blessed to be able to have joined a family with children so that I have the ability to kind of give that motherly love somewhere, as well as the fact that I feel like God said, you got a lot of other people that need mom love, and that's what I'm kind of here for. And that's a Mother's Day sermon for Sunday, but that's something that's been brewing around for a minute. But anyway, I just want to come up here and give updates. Lunches in-house are going to be kind of sparse right now. We have a lot of heavy lifting to do. And I sometimes overthink of I kind of overstack everybody. And we want to make sure that we are doing quality work. So to make sure that we're ensuring quality for all of our events, we're going to be like some shop the fridge stuff will be out if we have extra stuff, but we're not going to be offering a hot and ready lunch for a couple of weeks because we have all of our events are kind of starting now. We'll be back with Monday, Wednesday, Friday dinners, as well as lunch specials starting in June though. May it's way busier than we thought. We got Memorial Day coming in. We're going to take some time to get ourselves reset and then end up the second quarter strong. But I just want to say thank you all. Thank you for all the things that you do to help support, to spread the word, and to hold that space and that energy and to really exemplify the thing that we're trying to build here, which is about how you raise the vibration through gratitude. And our goal is to bring everybody to up level the world by making everybody more like Wusa, right? More Wusa, less craziness. And so in that accord, I just want to thank you all for being those people and understanding that every day you have the ability to go out and change the world for one person, even if that person is you. And right now, today, I had to make sure that my family was safe before I could do anything else. And I'm so very grateful for the people who have come to join the Grateful Fed team that exemplify that, because they made the world better for me today. I could go take care of my family without having to worry about this place. And we are hiring. We are looking for hands and help. As we grow, we need more hands. It's very part-time. You can come learn something, come be a part of what we do. I believe what happens in our kitchen, the healing that happens in that room, is probably more important than anything else that we do. And that's the love you taste in every bite we serve. Because what we do is the kitchen I've always said the kitchen is the heart of the home. It's also the heart of this business. And it's all about the food that we put out. And the food that we put out is directly correlated to the people who make it. So my job as the leader of this crazy thing is to pour into those people and to ensure them that space in there is sacred, that the work they do in that space is sacred, and that what they give to you is nothing but pure love on a plate. And that starts with self-love, and that's what that kitchen's about. So if you want to come learn a little self-love, if you want to kind of come and have your hands in the goodies and help out part-time this summer, we could certainly use cater waiters, kitchen help part-time. If you just want to come stage, which is me, you get to come in for the day, you don't get paid, but you get to come volunteer and learn something about what we do. I would love to have you. Maybe you have kids that want to learn something. Don't want anybody that's too young, and I prefer girls because we're an all-female kind of team. Usually that fits better, but if you've got a young gentleman that you think might benefit from us, send them over. Thank you. Yep, I'm excited. The Bobs are helping out tomorrow for sure. We got a couple of family sets coming tomorrow. We got Tracy and Luke and Sharon and Cab, and we might even get James in here one day with Jen, maybe. I don't know. But it's a family event. It's a family affair. And like I said, if I fed you your family, that's why I share with everybody what's going on, because I think that it's important that I'm just that person. I'm a sharer. Amy is not so much telling all her personal business. That's why I'm not going into the whole details of everything. But just know that we appreciate your love and your support and all the things that you do for us. If you have holiday events like 4th of July events, if you're looking for your holiday or your summer company picnics, we are offering grill on site services and hot dogs and hamburgers and fried chickens and all kinds of fun catering for that for the summer. We're really trying to, we really enjoy our corporate catering and working with businesses. So if you have a need for that, we'd love to have you join our family. But I'm not here to sell anything. I'm just here to say thank you and to give gratitude and some updates in this crazy update. I've not been live in a while. You see, this is why I usually keep a script, because I'm all off topic, and I'm trying to be home before 6. So on that note, again, congratulations again to Hampton Sydney. Next weekend we get to congratulate Longwood and some high school people as well. But for now, we're going to say we love you. We appreciate you. Again, if you're going through it, trust me, it's not just you, right? I'm going through it. I have been going through it for a couple of weeks. I think a lot of us have. And here's the thing. The world's going to keep worlding. Things are going to keep happening. All of the stuff, there's not some direct correlation between, well, I did this, why is this happening? No. Life happens. We have soul contracts and karmic debt to repay throughout our entire existence of these meat suits. And I'm going to say this, trying to make sure I'm getting my words right. That's why I like to write. I usually do several drafts and get my words all flowy and beautiful. Again, the world's going to keep worlding, and it's not how the world shows up for you, it's how you show up for the world. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, right? What I'm trying to say is that even like today, the worst thing happened in the best possible way. We found the bright side, right? Where your mind goes, your energy flows. And if you're always saying, this is bad happening to me, this is bad happening to me, this is terrible, oh my gosh, this horrible thing, that's all you're going to attract, is that negativity into your world. And I am trying to, that's my thing, right? I want you to understand, it's like, it's going to keep happening, but you get to decide how you react to it. Does that pour in and sink your ship, or do you bail that water off and like, that's fine. Universe said that had to happen. Let me find the message in this. Let me find the reason for this. Let me find the bright side in this. Let me raise this to the next best feeling thought. And so as you do that, you'll start attracting more of the good things and being, I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful that this wasn't worse. I'm grateful that Amy had a partner who could get her to the hospital quickly. I am grateful that even if she's going to have something going on, that I'm still going to be able to talk to her and touch her face and see her and all the things. And she's fine. She's not going to be like that. But I mean, she's good now. But like, I was holding space of her in perfect healing. The entire way to the hospital this morning, I'm going, when I get there, she's going to say, hey, sissy. And when I walked in, she said, hey, sister. She had come in behind me on the gurney for having her medicine and was going to ICU, and I walked her up. Like, I walked up with them and felt exactly in that moment. And that's the word she said to me when I was talking to, like, I need to find my sister. And behind me, I hear, hey, sister. And I'm like, that's exactly what my mind's eye on the way there. I manifested that she was going to be sitting up and she's going to know who I was. And she did. And so I knew at that point that I could unwind and all the things, right? And did I have emotion? I felt my feelings. I did. I cried for him. I had about 30 minutes where I lost my shit, and then I got my stuff together, and then I said, let me find the next best feeling thought. And if you're out there dealing with something like that, I'm going to encourage you to do the same. But with all that being said, we're back in action. We're knocking things out of the ballpark. The team has got it held down here. We are hiring. Amy's going to be okay. We are going to work our booties off when we need to, but because we got so much work to do, we're going to lean into days of being able to rest. So no lunches, we'll have some shop the fridge stuff, but stay tuned. We have some other big things happening over the summer we hope to be able to announce soon. But right now we're just taking it a day at a time, and we are recognizing that things don't happen to us. They happen through us. Every opportunity is a chance to learn. We have the ability to go out and change the world every day for someone, to make it a better day for them. I'm going to encourage you to do that. Have a beautiful, happy Mother's Day, happy graduation weekend, happy May weekend. I'm going to go home, see my husband, and I'll be back here bright and early tomorrow. Start popping out some more food. I'll be a edition with my. And until then, We are going to end these like we always do. Try to get my banners back up here so I can thank you for watching, right? I'm trying to do all my graphics the right way. I want to thank you for watching. And as always, I want to end my lives with a little peace, with a little love, and a little feast. Please, y'all, go out, stay elevated, have a great weekend, and I love you until next time.